All right, it's January 15th, 2024. We got Raptors Celtics here. Exactly 1 week before Raptor legend Jontay Porter injured his eye in the first domino of a now series of events that had him banned
for life.
I made a previous video on the whole saga and the games in question. And we have more on the story now recently with multiple co-conspirators who apparently profited by Porter being out of the game. But I did some more digging, and I think we have to go back even further than originally thought. 7 days exactly to the TD Garden in Boston, Mass, where our man is going to pick up 4 fouls in 2 minutes. So 4 minutes left in the second quarter here. Jontay's in his first shift of the game. And so Porzingis is going to pump here. Jontay goes into him, picking up his first foul. Scratches his head a little bit. Got to make it look realistic. And then a minute later, Tingus Pingus backing him down again. Porter contact on the arm. Porter hands on his hips like, oh, well, you know. He's really trying to sell it here. And then 15 seconds later, 15 seconds, let's make it 3 against the lanky Latvian sharpshooter. I think he gets him on the pump here and then on the shot. And so mission accomplished. Thaddeus Young checks in for Jontay Porter at 1:40 of the second quarter. But now if you were hatching a harebrained scheme to
Bet on yourself.
Fouling out of a game isn't a bad way to soft launch the scam. But unfortunately, 3 fouls in 2 minutes just isn't enough. And Jontay's back out there for the third quarter, so we gotta get more fouls here. Gotta rack some up. 3's not enough. Where's Porzingis? Fuck it. He's the next closest guy. So he picks up his 4th foul, 7 seconds into the quarter, and that's gonna do it, folks. He jogs off, gets the high five from RJ Barrett, and he goes to the bench where he would remain for the rest of the game. So plan did end up working. Good soft launch a couple weeks into his NBA career. Yeah, I mean, he was caught betting for the Raptors to lose.
Hopefully we can keep these wins rolling.
And his own player props, I think, were frozen by, I guess it was FanDuel out of suspicion. If he were a little bit smarter, he probably should have gone with Bet Rivers, whose clientele are so addicted to gambling. They do it while shitting, having sex, ignoring their dying mother in the hospital.
My takeaway is that the NBA is a lot more like chess compared to the G League, which is a little bit more like checkers.
I got one request, and it's to Mr. Moments, Raptors Moments.
Yeah, he's going to be his primary focus will be what I'm doing with my hands on the sideline. That person is obsessed with the fact that when I do TV, I don't really know what to do with my hands.
Whenever I get really, really stoned, I think about Blake Murphy's hands.
What do you do with your hands on TV?
I mean, I have started now, especially when I'm doing the stand-ups, I'll start like this because I'm a big hand talker. So if I'm just standing there waiting to talk, they're kind of just like down at my side. I guess I have the tendency to make it look like my hands are like ready to pounce.
There's too much. The hand is going into the knee too much. Like it's not resting. You know, and even if it is resting, it just looks. But there's too much force being driven into the knees. What do you think?
Anyway, Raptors Moments is Raptors Moments.
I honestly blame Bet Rivers. I think it's the Bet Rivers energy. I think there's like a spell.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Download the Bet Rivers Casino and Sportsbook app. It's a whole new game.
Series! Toronto is won!
I want restitution.
Restitution? You want restitution? Why should I give you restitution?
Because it's no good.
Once I put that
line,
that's where it is for me.
Well, it's still your
line.
You got to stand behind your
line.
Hey, I stand behind my
line.
So?
Hey, you got a bad
bet.
You know, this whole place is going downhill. I could have come in here last week with a bat,
parlay,
but I let it go.
Well, I got a perfect solution for you. Take your business elsewhere. I don't want your business.
Oh, now you don't want my business.
No, I don't want your business. And at this moment, you're banned from
NBA.
You're banned.
Well, what am I going to do for
parlays?
If I give you money, will you go out and get me some
player props?
Why can't you get it? Well, I got banned from this.
NBA.
Can't go back in there now.